Hey everyone, let's make this simple and cute headband together. You'll need some cotton yarn, a 3.5mm hook, a yarn needle, scissors, and a few wooden bits to decorate the ties. Start with a slip knot. Chain 72. Try not to make them too tight. Then chain one more to move on to the next row. Now insert your hook into the second chain from the hook, catching just one loop, and make a single crochet. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through two. Next stitch another single crochet. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through two. And so on, one single crochet in each stitch. Keep going until the end of the row and we'll make the turn together. Almost there, just a couple of stitches left. This one here is our very first stitch. Now for the turn, add two more single crochets into that same stitch. And from here, continue working one single crochet into each stitch. Again, catching just one loop. I'm also tucking in the yarn tail as I go. Keep going like this until the end of the row, and I'll meet you there. I'm at the end of the first round, single crochet, and here's the turn, 3 single crochets in the same stitch, 2, 3. Now somewhere here, through both loops, make a slip stitch. Starting round 2, chain 6. In the first chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, through both loops, make a slip stitch. Pull up a loop and pull through the one on your hook. That's our first little arch. Chain 6 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip stitch into the fourth chain from the hook. Second arch. One more time. Now we have 3 arches, and keep going like this until you reach the turn. Now there should be 18 arches total. I'm in the turn. To make it, chain 6. Join into the third chain from the hook. Then chain 6 again. Count the first chain from the hook. Slip stitch. Once more. Let's do a couple more arches together. Here's how it's coming out. Keep going until the end of the round and I'll meet you there. I'm at the end of the round, slip stitch. For the turn, make one more arch. And slip stitch right into the base of this arch. Starting round 3, chain 1, single crochet into the arch, chain 1, yarn over, into the next arch make a double crochet and chain 1. That's 1, and we need to repeat that 5 more times to have 6 double crochets and 6 chains. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and don't forget the chain 1. Then into the next arch, 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, next arch, single crochet and chain 1. That's our first fan. Let's make the second. Double crochet into the next arch, chain 1, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then again, next arch, single crochet, chain 2, next arch, single crochet, chain 1. Now we have 3 fans and we'll keep going until the turn. You'll get 3 more. I'm at the turn. Next arch, single crochet, chain 2, in the next arch make 3 single crochets, but keep them loose, not tight. Chain 2, single crochet into the next arch, chain 1, and here we go with the first fan on this side. 6 double crochets with chain 1 between each. Then single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 1, and the next arch will be another fan. Continue like this to the end of the round and we'll turn together. Finishing the last fan, single crochet into the next arch, chain 2, 3 single crochets into the next arch, chain 2, single crochet into this arch, chain 1. For the next round, we're simply doing double crochet plus 1 chain in every space. In the space between fans, pay attention. In the very center, we make a single crochet and chain 1. Then continue with double crochets until the next center. We are between the fans again. In this chain space, make 1 double crochet and 1 chain. In the very center chain space, make 1 single crochet and 1 chain. And then continue with double crochets in each chain space. That's how it's looking. Let's do a bit more together. and continue like this, and I'll meet you at the turn. Last double crochet, chain 1, single crochet here, and then single crochet into each of these 3 turning chains. Single crochet into this arch, chain 1, and now we continue the second side just like the first. Keep going like this until the end of the round. I'm at the end of the round. Last double crochet, chain 1, single crochet here, 3 single crochets here, single crochet here. At this stage we already have a very pretty headband. If you're not a fan of extra lace or little details, you can skip the next round and go straight to making the ties. From here, I start the picots. Chain 4, insert the hook back into the same space, and slip stitch to join. Move to the next space with a slip stitch. Chain 4, slip stitch back into that same space. One more time, slip stitch to the next space, chain 4, join with a slip stitch. That's our picot pattern. Keep going the same way. Between the fans, instead of putting 2 picots here, I'll do just 1 in between these 2 spaces. Notice there's a small extra space between them. Here and here. Slip stitch into that small center space. Chain 4. Slip stitch to join the picot. Then skip the next space, just slip stitch into it, slip stitch into the following space, and from there start adding picots again. Here's how it looks. Let's keep going together. Chain 4, slip stitch into the next, and here we are again between the fans, 2 spaces with a little one in the middle. We slip stitch into the little one, chain 4, join with a slip stitch into the next space to skip it, then slip stitch into the next, and from there back to picots in every space. Now we already have 2 full fans with picots. In each fan, except for the edge ones, there should be 6 picots. The edge fans will have 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and the center. I think you'll get the idea. I've done the picots on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now I'll add 1 more picot at the edge. In the next stitch, 1 single crochet, next 2 single crochets, next 2 single crochets, and the next 1 single crochet. Then we go back to picots. Over this fan there will be 7 of them. Slip stitch, chain 4, slip stitch, and so on. Finishing the last picot. And now we've got just 1 final turn left, where somehow I ended up with a few extra stitches, but honestly it's not really noticeable. I hope yours is perfect. I decided to just do 6 single crochets into each of the 6 stitches. On the other side, it's also 6. Now for the ties, make a slip knot. Insert your hook somewhere around here, pull the loop through, and chain as many as you want for your tie length. I'm doing 50 chains, that's about 23 centimeters. Next, I'm adding a couple of beads to decorate the ties. The beads fit tightly enough, so I'm not going to secure them additionally. The bit at the very end I'll fix in place with a few knots. Now weaving the yarn ends with a yarn needle. And that's it! Your sweet retro headband is finished. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you soon!